This is a Mr. T adventure story. You can follow Mr. T and his gymnastic team friends, Miss Bisbee, Robin, Jeff, Woody, Kim, and Spike, in your very own book. It's easy. Read along. When you hear this tone, it means turn the page. Now, here's Mr. T.
Mr. T here. Have you ever been the new kid at school or in the neighborhood? It isn't easy to be the new kid. Woody Daniels knows all about that. Woody had a rough time when he first joined our team. We were in San Francisco for an international meet when we ran head-on into some video pirates. It was Woody who helped us nab them. We call this case the mystery of the golden medallions.
The crowd watched breathlessly as Woody Daniels began a high, twisting dismount from the rings. The international gymnastics meet was almost over. Woody had given a nearly perfect performance. As Woody landed, the crowd jumped up cheering and whistling. He ran to the sidelines where Mr. T and the rest of the team waited. The judges held up their scores, and the crowd cheered again.
With a high score of 9.9, the gold medal winner is Woody Daniels!
Exclaimed the announcer.
Let's give that young man a big hand!
Great job, Woody,
said Mr. T. Woody looked at his teammates, but they sat quietly talking to each other.
Pooh, he's not that great,
said Robin O'Neill. She turned to Mr. T.
As a matter of fact, he's just having a lucky day, right, Mr. T?
No way, Robin,
said Mr. T.
Woody may be new to the team, but he knows what he's doing. He can add a lot to the team. Give him a chance.
Woody and the second and third place finishers made their way to the awards platform to receive their victory medals. As everyone watched, a mysterious hand reached out from behind the display area, snatched up the gold medallions, and disappeared.
"Oh, no!"
Judge Wilson cried out.
"The medallions are gone! Quick, catch that thief! There he goes!"
Spike caught a glimpse of the thief heading for the back door. He raced through the crowd after the thief. In an alley behind the gym, Spike discovered not one, but two thieves, dressed in black, kneeling on the ground. One was smashing the gold medallions with a hammer.
"Hey, we got company,"
said one of the thieves.
"Grab that kid and let's get out of here, fast."
"Let go of me,"
shouted Spike.
"Help! Help! Robin, help me!"
Hey, did you hear that?
asked Robin.
That sounded like Spike.
The team rushed out into the alley. Just as they arrived, they saw Spike being whisked away in a big blue van.
"Look at this,"
said Jeff.
"The thieves smashed all the medallions."
"Maybe something was hidden inside," said Woody as he reached for a piece of paper laying on the ground.
"Look, there's 3 addresses listed here. I'll bet those men were planning to go to these places."
"That makes sense," added Jeff.
"The first address is this gymnasium."
Let's split up and check the last 2 out,
Robin suggested.
Jeff, Kim, and I will head to the second address. Mr. T, Woody, and Dozer can go to the third location. We'll meet back here at 9 sharp. Fair enough?
Asked Robin.
"No, it's not fair,"
sulked Woody, unhappy that his teammates didn't select him to join their group. Mr. T winked at Woody.
Come on, Woody. Let's get moving.
Robin, Jeff, and Kim were surprised when they reached their address and found a large old castle.
Boy, this place gives me the creeps,
said Kim. The front door was unlocked, so the team entered and quietly climbed the stairs. They emerged on a balcony.
"Look!"
cried Jeff excitedly.
"There are the men in black!"
They're smashing the gold medallions in that display case,
exclaimed Robin.
I'm going to find out what this is all about.
Robin grabbed a window sash and swung from the balcony, surprising the men in black. One of the men grabbed a large sword and made a thrust at Robin. Thinking fast, Jeff grabbed a huge urn and threw it at Robin's attacker. The urn knocked the man off balance. His partner grabbed him by the coat collar and pulled him outside.
They jumped in their truck and sped away.
You have now come to the end of this side of the recording. Please turn it over for the conclusion of the story.
Meanwhile, Mr. T, Woody, and Dozer reached their destination, a fancy French restaurant. Inside, a snobby head waiter greeted them.
I'm sorry, sir, you're not dressed properly for our restaurant, and dogs are not allowed inside.
Look here. We're looking for some kidnappers, and we don't have time to change clothes.
Mr. T said angrily.
Now, are you going to let us in, or should Dozier here show you some of his tricks?
Dozer growled at the nervous waiter.
Oh, I'm sure we could make exceptions to our rules,
said the waiter.
Please, right this way.
Mr. T, Woody, and Dozer were led to the crowded dining room, where a presentation was being made.
The outstanding salesman of the year is Herb Samuels. Congratulations, Herb,
said the MC, handing him a gold medallion. Suddenly, from the doorway, two men in black rushed in. They pushed aside the MC and grabbed all the medallions.
Hey, you!
Shouted Mr. T.
Stop right there.
One of the thieves grabbed a waiter and shoved him into Mr. T's path. The waiter dropped his tray, smashing glasses and dishes everywhere. In the confusion, the thieves escaped out the back door. Mr. T and Woody helped the waiter to his feet.
Mr. T, it's almost 9 o'clock,
Woody said.
We better get back and see what the rest of the team found out,
said Mr. T. At the gym, the team members were worried.
What have those evil men done with Spike? And what do they expect to find inside the medallions?
Asked a troubled Robin.
Hey, I've got an idea,
Woody exclaimed.
Let's call Judge Wilson and find out where the medallions were made. Then we can go there and find out if they know what the men in black were looking for.
Woody called Judge Wilson for the address. Within the hour, the team arrived at the Medallion Company warehouse. Peering through a window, they saw Spike and an older man. They were gagged and tied. Inching closer to the door, the team heard voices.
All right, we got the microfilm. Now all we have to do is sell it. And fast,
said one of the thieves.
What about the kid and the old man?
Asked another.
Get rid of him,
snarled the first thief. The team moved with lightning speed. Mr. T knocked down the door. The thieves tried to run. Jeff and Woody nabbed one. Mr. T grabbed the other. He lifted the frightened thief high in the air.
Going somewhere?
He asked. As the team tied up the robbers and waited for the police, the older man explained what had happened.
I'm Mr. Hanson, owner of the Medallion Company. These men forced me to hide some microfilm in a medallion, but it got lost in one of our shipments, and they've been looking for it ever since.
What was on the microfilm?
Asked Robin.
The secret designs for a new video game,
said Mr. Hanson.
The thieves were selling the plans to a foreign video company. These men are international video pirates.
Well, they won't be playing video games where they're going,
said Mr. T.
Right,
smiled Robin.
It sure is a good thing you thought of calling Judge Wilson, Woody.
Yeah,
added Jeff.
We never would have known to look at the Medallion Company for answers.
That's called teamwork,
said Mr. T.
Take it from me, Mr. T. Give the new kid a chance. Remember, you got to be a friend to have a friend. You never know. Someday you might be the new kid, and you'll appreciate a warm welcome from the rest of the team.